All right, so it kind of looks like this is the shop that that lady was telling me about. So let's go take a look and see what we can find here. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm coming in kind of hot there. Oh, my Atlanta. Oh, gee, sorry about that, dude. You all right? You okay? Let's pull over here, make sure that everything is all right there. Oh, goodness. Oh.
Hey, buddy, what's the wise idea here? Almost running into me. Do you own this place?
Sorry, no. I was coming in hot. I'm new here. I was just coming into the store down here just to see if I could see if there's any farmers that needed some help.
Well, you're giving off bad impressions. Almost running into a farmer as he's leaving with his trailer full of seed.
Oh, I'm sorry, man. I am tired. I am tired from all this traveling. I came so far in my truck. My truck just needs a little work on it. The brakes are a little spongy.
Fair enough. Where you come from?
I come from Iowa.
Welcome to Action Corners, man. Let's just go ahead and I'll just say that I work at one of the bigger farms here on this little area here. A couple of other places. The guy that's down the street down there, he's kind of an asshole.
Okay.
But don't tell him I said that.
That's good to know. Mum's the word, man.
But I own the biggest dairy here. I have a farmhand. His name is Max, but he's currently out right now. And I mean, I got some planting I got to do today.
Okay. Well,
you looking for work or?
Yeah, I mean, I'm looking for work. I'm looking for a place to stay. All I have is the truck. That's all I come with. I come unprepared. But you know what? Put me to work. I'll be a good man just to get in those tractors and just work away, man.
I mean, I'm kind of like picturing our pickups next to each other in my driveway here. And I mean, honestly, hey, you got a nice taste in pickups, honestly. You know, Ford F-350, I think I got the same model year and everything. Holy crap.
Is that cream color?
Yeah, that's, I went for kind of like a beige cream, you know, like I like it. I like something that shows the dirt that's on the pickup instead of something that like masks the dirt. Because like, you know, when you wash a pickup, you know, and like you get done washing it, and if it's painted other than like white or some lighter color, you know, you think it's clean until it dries off, and then you got all those streak marks and everything like that. So that's kind of why I went with that. It's a little bit easier for me to get her clean.
Yeah, I like that. It looks real nice. Real nice.
Yeah, but if you want to go ahead and you want to follow me up to my farm and try not to run into me again, you know, but we'll get heading up there, and I'll kind of show you what we're gonna be working on. I'll kind of give you a tour of the place, and I mean, honestly, if you do good today, we can probably make a good farmhand out of you.
Great, that's exciting. Let's go up there, and I promise I'll try not to hit you again.
All right, sounds good, man. We'll see you up there.
All right. Well, that guy was fairly nice. I was kind of scared there for a second when he come out of that truck like that. I didn't know what to expect. Didn't know if he was gonna come fist blazing or what he was gonna be doing. But boy, I couldn't stop. Brakes were a little spongy, but let's go catch up here so we can kind of get in with him and see where he's going here. All right, well, let's get up here and see what he's got in line for us today, because you know, we didn't have the greatest night's sleep last night, but hey, I'm ready and willing to work. He said he had some work, so let's get into it and let's try to impress. All right, I'm not quite sure where he parked. Parked right up here. Just pull off to the side here, make sure we don't hit him. Hey man, you got a pretty nice looking operation here. Holy cows.
I mean, told you it was the biggest dairy here. I got about 60 head of cattle on the main dairy farm over there, and we moved three of the ones that were not really that I guess friendly over to the other open stall over here. And then I do have a bigger barn up there, but I really haven't had no use for, I think it was like 250 head of cattle over there, so we've just been mainly running them over here at the small farm.
Yeah, that's a lot of head of cattle.
Yeah, well, let's see. Let's get ourselves a little bit of a tour around here. So, I mean, this is the, I call it the tractor shed, mainly because this is where we store the tractors. And then every other barn around here, like the cold storage barns and all that stuff, is just kind of like free will. I mean, there's not really too much going on with them. They just we just put stuff where they go, I guess.
Okay.
But we got ourselves a 5488. This is a turboed version, so this has got quite a bit of horsepower to it.
That's what I'm talking about right there. A little international.
Runs pretty good. I mean, it hasn't given us too many problems on the farm. I did have an issue a while back where I blew a turbo seal, but it is what it is. We were trying to pull something a little bit outrageous with it. I was trying to disc up some land, and I was going up a hill with a little bit bigger of a cultivator than what I should have been doing. And it kind of blew one of the seals out on the turbo. And then this one over here. This is Weston's gem right here. This is 7150. He begged me to let him buy it, and I was like, all right, fine, you can go ahead and you can get that thing right there. But I don't use it that much. I like the older equipment. That's kind of why that 5488 is my like pride and joy. And then over here we got a 8650, and this thing, this is our big field worker right here. So we mostly use this for field work in like fall and early spring and stuff like that. We use it to like cultivate up and kind of hill, and well, we also use it to pull our land roller.
Yeah, this tractor looks like it's gonna be able to pull pretty much you kind of throw at it here. This Case International 7150 here is kind of what I came from back in Iowa here. Very similar, 7140 front wheel assist.
Oh, you had one of these? Fair enough. I was kind of curious way up here, coming back from the dealership, and I was kind of like, I wonder if this guy even has any farming experience, because I just offered him a job, and I didn't even get his name, didn't even know if he has farming experience and stuff like that. So you've been farming though before?
Yeah, name's Casual, came from Iowa, grew up on a farm. We mostly did corn and soybeans back where I come from. But yeah, that International right there. Back when I was young, my grandpa got one of those in the 1993 front wheel assist. That thing was the cat's meow back in the day.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's 5488. I mean, you think about it, like this tractor's from like 83 and 84. And well, actually, no, I think this one was from 85. This is like the last manufacturing year for just straight International tractors. And the fact that we got ourselves a front wheel assist is...
Yeah, it's a rare gem. Rare gem.
You can go ahead and climb inside the 7150. I'm going to get inside the 5488. And then I'll show you where the planters are located. Hey, Casual, you got me on the CB in there, buddy.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, so this is what we're going to be doing. So you see these terrace fields over here on the left with, I guess, the field patches in between them. There should be 3 of them here. So what you're going to go ahead and do... is so recently, or not recently, but the last time we had wheat planted there. So I was talking with Max a while back, and I think the plan was we were just going to switch it up. And I think if we plant some soybeans in there, I think that would probably be our best bet for right now anyway. And then because soybean harvest is in like November or something like that, we should be able also to get double crop coverage going on. So if we harvest the soybeans as soon as possible, we can also get some wheat planted in there and get 2 crops going.
Yeah, that sounds like a good deal.
Now I'm gonna go down here to this the other field down here, and I'm gonna get some corn planted in here. And then the other fields that we have, I think the plan is that we'll probably put wheat in one of them, and then probably put corn in one of the other ones. I mean, because we also need. I'm thinking this field will probably be good for silage corn, because it's kind of like a medium-ish size, so it's not gonna take us too long to get silage chopped out of here, especially with our limited resources on silage choppers.
Yeah, that don't look like too big of a field. I think we could knock that out when it turns corn to do some silage.
But I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to try to get my end rows done. By the way, that tractor does not have GPS, so good luck. It was kind of something that we were going to be doing in the future, but we never got around to it.
Okay, perfect.
But at least I got GPS in mind. Maybe I'll think about putting GPS in that one in the near future, but hopefully you'll be able to get it going. You should be able to also like stick out your ridge markers, get those things stuck out there, and you might be able to get yourself a couple straight lines.
That's right. We'll use these ridge markers. We'll get ourselves squared away here. I may have fixed the AC in this tractor. I have to run with the door open.
Oh, the AC stopped working?
AC stopped working in this thing. Yeah, it's hot in here. Got the window cracked open. No big deal.
Well, Weston was saying a while back that the AC just wasn't blowing as cold as it should be, and I just told him it's probably his imagination, but I mean, I guess he was right. Looks like we got more farm expenses to go through. Good thing we did make about $90,000 for the last harvest season, but we also spent like $20,000 on seed, so we're back down to $174,000 now, but hey, it's no big deal.
That's always the way the cookie crumbles.
Hey, Casual, you got me on that CV, buddy?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, how's everything coming up over there? Are you about finished up?
Yeah, good. I got 2 of these little swaths planted. I just got one more just up on top of the hill there that I got done. Just finishing up a little spot that the planter couldn't reach when I was going by on the 3rd pass, so I'll be on the other end of the field.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just finished up down here. I'm going to put the planter away. When you get finished, I was going to do it, but I don't mind if you do it. I mean, it seems like you kind of know what you're doing now. I kind of trust you to run some of the equipment. If you want to grab the 8650 and hook yourself up to the land roller and kind of just roll over the crops, or roll over what we just planted, so we got a decent seed bed, so come harvest season I'm not like bouncing around inside the combine.
Yeah, most certainly I can go grab that stuff. What shed's the seed roller in?
It's in the same one where we got the planters from.
Okay, I will grab that. Hopefully I'm doing a good enough job that this guy decides to keep me around. All right, we got a couple of feet into the field here. Let's take a look and just make sure that we are compact on the ground well enough here. It is looking mighty fine here. Looks like I'm doing a pretty good job of just rolling this down and making it nice and smooth compared to this stuff right here. So I think it's looking pretty good. Let's hop back into there and let's get plugging away. All right, we got like another pass or so here, and we'll be done rolling all of these fields. We need to check in with Midwest to see what he wants us to do next. He did say something when we talked earlier about he needed to get a couple bales for the cattle, but not quite sure what he's been doing. So let's see if we can catch him on the radio. Hey, Midwest, you got a copy?
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, just getting done with this field here. Wondering what you would like to get done next, if there's anything you need.
I'm over here at the store right now, picking up some bales. If you want, so you could probably hop in that 7150 again and get some of that grass cut. So we got all that grass over there on those terrace fields where you were working at earlier.
Yep.
Needs to get cut up. There's a hay bind in the smaller cold storage shed. If you need help on knowing where that's at, I can kind of point you in the right direction. But it's the other shed that's not the one where we got all the equipment from.
Okay, I'll fold this up, wash it real quick, and then I'll go pick that stuff up and start mowing.
And then I'll probably rake everything up behind you once you get done. And then once I get these bales all picked up here at the store, I'm going to get the cattle fed, and then I'll probably start raking behind you.
All right, sounds like a plan. All right, we're going to go get this thing washed up and parked, and then we'll have to go grab the other tractor that we were just in and grab the mower itself and go start mowing some of these terrace here. All right, I think he said it was in this shed over here, I think, and it looks like there it is. So let's get ourselves backed up in here. All right, just barely got through there. All right, let's go over and start mowing. Looks like we got the New Holland. We'll start on the one down the way down here. We'll get that thing situated and ready to rock and roll. All right, let's get this thing swung out here. Well, we can't quite figure out how this is going, how this swings out at the moment, but it's supposed to. I guess we'll just kind of do this for now, and we'll wait till Wes comes back. I'll see if I catch him on the radio.
Hey, Casual, you got me on the CB, man?
Yep, I got a copy.
All right. Hey, which part of the fields are you in? Are you upper or lower part of the terraces?
I'm in the lower part of the terrace here.
Okay, I'm gonna be heading over with the rake, so I got the Farm King hooked up. I'm gonna go down there. I'm just gonna start raking behind you, and then hopefully we'll let the grass dry for a day or two, and then we'll be able to come back and get some bales made with it. Did the mower give you any troubles at all?
It took me a while to figure out how to get the mower to swing out, but we figured it out here eventually.
Okay. Yeah. When I first got it, I had the same problem too. I didn't know exactly how to make it swing. My hydraulics hooked up backwards. That was my problem. I didn't know if you had the same issue.
Yeah, I had actually had my hydraulic hose flip flopped.
Yeah. Well, at least it's working for you.
Yep, I just got a couple more passes here, and this field should be done and ready for you to windrow.
Yeah, I'm just gonna follow on the passes you already did, and then if I catch up to you, which I'm hoping I probably don't, but I'll wait for you to get done.
Sounds good. Well, here comes the boss man. I guess we'll have to see how well we did for the day and if he's going to let me come back and help him do any farming. Hey there, boss man. How did I do today? Will I be able to come back again and help you?
Yeah, I think, with Weston being out right now, I mean, I feel like whenever he gets back, I think he'll probably agree with me and say that, having you is probably going to be a good addition to the farm. Not only just because more hands make the work go faster, but also the fact I was also thinking about expanding the farm, getting more fields and stuff. And if we do grow to a bigger operation, I mean, having more hands on the farm is definitely going to probably save us a little bit of time. So I think, I think you're hired. Get you a check for today. I'll write you a check for like $150 if that works for you, unless you think you need a little bit more.
No, whatever you think is the right amount, boss man, I'm okay with that.
I'll get you that check written up, but yeah, I do appreciate you for coming down, helping today, and it was kind of a weird coincidence. Almost running into you at the dealership in town, but I mean, hey, things work out. Well,
it looks like the boss man's going to be able to let us come back, which is really exciting. So if you guys enjoyed the content, don't forget to leave a like, comment on the video, like and subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.